C'est un jeu... Bah là, j'ai pris la version PC. Je pense que c'est normal qu'il soit tout compressé comme ça. Bon, on fait la version PC. Bon, je pense que c'est normal qu'il soit...
In a second-hand set of dimensions. In an astral plane.
Ah, il est déjà doublé en français sur PS1, non? Salut le rôliste, c'est normal? Ouais, ça me choque plus, du coup, maintenant que je vois le...
Somewhere in darkest Ankh-Morpork, a sinister plot is about to unfold.
Ah, c'est le 2, ouais, ok. C'est peut-être un peu fort ou pas?
I'll see you again next week for my usual special. Hey, what's where you going?
See you soon.
Get off! Leave me alone! Damnation if you don't clear out, so help me, Oh, just bugger off!
That's better. It's on nights like this I could just murder a good curry.
Ah! Hands up. Who's there? Hands. Would you mind putting your hands up? Why? What's happening? It's a simple courtesy. I say, put your hands up. And you, put your hands up. What did you say? It's traditional. A well-established ritual of your actual mugger and victim relationship. You being a victim, and me being the aforementioned mugger. Now please, put your hands up. Hold on to you, what's the names? I haven't got all night, you know. Just do it, alright? Okay. I don't know what this town is coming to. A man can't even have a quiet drink in peace. Now, that wasn't too hard, was it? Now, if you'll just... Oh, bugger.
Unseen University, the home of the greatest wizards on the Discworld, and one or two of the worst. Now, listen carefully. With all these rumors of a dragon... But sir, dragons don't exist. At least, not unless people believe in them. Quite. Nevertheless, with all these rumors of a dragon on the rampage, the wizards of Unseen University must fulfill their civic responsibility. We must seek out this dragon and destroy it. Yes, but how? Who? Leave the how up to me. As for the who, well, I know of the ideal person. Why don't you go and fetch Rincewind for me?
Rincewind. La mouche, elle est trop... C'est une commère, en fait. Acte 1, ok.
Et coucou.
Salut Evan. Faut que je joue peut-être. Non, ok, pas encore. Vous voyez pas ma souris?
Rincewind! Rincewind! Wake up! The Arch-Chancellor wants to see you!
Alors,
This sodding thing hasn't got a doorknob.
peut-être qu'on va... Alors, comment on fait pour sauvegarder tout?
Unseen University. Thermaturgy 101. Failed. Well, it's not little trinkets and paperwork that really count in life. I've got a really pointy hat. That's a start.
Alors, F5 ne marche pas. Ah, voilà. Alors, c'est F1. Je voudrais qu'on contrôle le volume. Qu'on mette moins de musique. Voilà. Salut Goldmaner.
Unseen University. Thermaturgy 101. Failed. Well, it's not little trinkets and paperwork that really count in life. I've got a really pointy hat. That's a start. I really must do some heavy research into this bed. 8 or 9 solid hours should be sufficient. Aha! Portalis exitus. Or the common doorway. See? I'm not a wizard for nothing, you know.
Le fameux sorcier Kerry.
Aha! See? I'm not a...
Ah, il y a un dragon là.
Yes. A mysterious shape. A sinister shape. A shape fraught with shapeness. It must be a plot element. Otherwise, there'd be a better label.
Ok.
A snoring chest? That's...
J'ai pas de sort, je peux rien faire? Mais attendez, si tu... Il faut lui cliquer sur les fesses pour ouvrir l'inventaire. Mais qu'est-ce que c'est que ce jeu?
Unseen University. Thermaturgy 101. Failed. Well, it's not little trinkets and... I've got a really pointy hat. That's a start. Aha! See? I'm not a wizard.
Ok, par contre, on fait quoi?
Please, don't stare.
On peut rien faire pour l'instant. Donc oui, pour ouvrir l'inventaire, il faut lui cliquer sur les fesses. Bon. Ah, double-cliquer, ok. Faut double-cliquer.
Yes, it's definitely an open wardrobe. A fine example, if I may say so. Yes, a fine...
Faut que je le mette dans les fesses. D'accord. Ok, bon. Bah, quand faut y aller, hein.
Nope, I can't shift it. That doesn't work.
Salut Catel. On peut ouvrir la deuxième? Non, je crois que ça s'ouvre que sur un truc. Du coup, c'est quoi mon... Une bourse, ok. On peut ouvrir la porte en double-cliquant, alors. Ok, c'est ça. Oula! Il se change pas, Rincevent? Il reste en pipige toute la journée? Il y a une statue, là.
That doesn't work.
La chambre de l'archi-chancelier.
Ah,
Ah, bah
if
voilà.
it isn't young Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Rincewind, quite. Come in. We need to talk. That is, I need to talk, and you listen. No doubt you've been hearing all sorts of rumors about this dragon that supposedly is terrorizing the town.
Dragon? As in the classic fire-breathing, city-toasting...
Shut up! Yes, pretty much. Scaly, vain, like shiny objects, that species of kidney. And what we need to do is to ensure that the unseen university is properly represented in the attempt to dispose of it. If some yokel simply slays the wretched thing without our help, the people will begin to ask just what wizards are for.
Actually, sir, what are wizards for?
Wizards are firmly behind big dinners. And if you want to keep on eating yours, you'll go and see about this dragon.
Surely, sir, dragons don't logically exist.
Shut up! Dragons exist if you believe in them. And the average man in the street does believe in them. Or at least believes in them enough to give us big rewards if they think we've gotten rid of the thing. Do you follow me?
Not really.
Shut up! Not interested in excuses. Too much sloppy thinking around here. Run down to the library and fetch me a copy of Featherwinkle's concise compendium of dragons' lairs. Once we've read that, we'll know how to track the scaly blighter down. You still
Bloomfest.
here, standing around like something unhygienic? Do it now!
Il est méchant!
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. That doesn't
On peut pas
work.
transformer en grenouille?
That doesn't work.
That doesn't work. Ok. Bon. Mais pourquoi on faisait la sieste? Bon, il a dit salle de bibliothèque pour trouver le livre qui s'appelle Plumefesse. C'est pourquoi je vais aller à la salle à manger en attendant. Bonjour.
Good day, sirs.
Is it? Huh, so you say. What with the bottom falling out of the tapioca market.
He's off again. Past the dried frog pills.
Laugh away, you old boy Valve. It's all this dragon business. That's what's doing it. Snatching tapioca out of the mouths of the deserving elderly.
Dragons. Dragons in the town. A likely story.
Swamp dragons, he means? No, a real dragon. Not one of those little marsh tiddlers.
Poppycock, there's no such thing. Dragons only exist if you believe in them. I don't believe in them, they don't believe in me. So we're both happy.
Ok. Bon, c'est pour ça qu'on a un pyjamage, du coup, et pas une tenue stylée bleue comme eux? C'est parce qu'on est tout pourri?
Another busy day in the faculty, gentlemen.
We are cogitating.
I hope I heard that right, said in a knowing tone of voice, nudge, nudge.
Cogitating, my lad, is that process by which the wise
C'est la
make
chair.
space inside their minds for more ideas.
You make more space for ideas by sitting on your backside sipping a cup of milky tea.
Hit him. Hit him.
My boy, ideas are normally sold by volume, not by weight. It's best to let them settle so you can find more room in the top. We have wisdom and you do not. For instance, this is the action of a clever man.
Il fait quoi l'homme intelligent? Il mange, il rote, et il balance des trucs en papier? Ok.
What's so clever about writing down the word monkey?
Il a marqué singe! Il est... Qui c'est lui?
Wisdom, my lad, is never cheap.
Well, I didn't know you were selling it by the pound.
Ok, ils ont beaucoup d'humour, on va dire. Hein. Qu'est-ce que je voulais dire? Est-ce qu'on peut être softlock dans Discworld?
Excuse me, where might I go to find the patrician?
Well,
Don't be an idiot, boy. Just look for the palace.
Is he approachable? Can you actually speak to him?
oh yes. But he's a mean man with a word. Be careful if he uses sarcasm on you. And for heaven's sake, run for it if he resorts to... irony.
Ok. Le patricien, je me demande s'il n'était pas aussi dans Discworld noir.
Does this place always have to be this way?
What way?
Well, this way. It's chaos. It's undisciplined. It's as if I'm thrashing about in a sea of questions, like I'm screaming out against soul-destroying winds.
Isn't that a mixed metaphor?
I mean, there are times when I dream about just shaking this place by the neck until it starts talking sense.
I have one like that too.
What, really?
Oh yes, in one magic moment I stride like an intellectual giant across the rooftops of the world, slicing through the Gordian what's-his-name of fuzzy thinking for all time. And then I have this other terrific dream, that I'm being smothered in fruity yogurt and sucked up inside a whale.
Thankfully, that's not my problem. So far, anyway. We can but hope.
Une titulaire d'une chaîne de géographie insolite et cruelle. Ok. Oui, bah, de toute façon, c'est le premier, ça, donc au revoir.
Right, you are then.
Hé Imbuli.
Ah, a swamp dragon, if my eyes don't deceive me. I thought...
Mais il bouge encore. Ah.
Oh, right. Ah,
Il y a un truc à récupérer. Ah, nourriture.
that doesn't work.
Et qu'est-ce qu'il essaie de faire Windle, pousse. Ah, il y a un bourdon. Il y a un truc qui s'appelle bourdon, là.
Hey! A girl? What's a girl doing in here?
I'm not a girl.
Why are you wearing a dress?
C'est un
A
pyjamage.
wizard's robe, not a dress.
I knew a girl's dress once. Splendid lass. Very good at pickling.
Des anguilles marinées au
Very good
cornichon.
at pickling
Ah ouais.
eels, she was.
Ah ouais. Vas-y, dis-moi en plus sur les anguilles marinées au cornichon.
Well, I once knew a girl too, of course.
Of course. Oh, why are you of course? A fellow like you ought to be out and about, exploring a world of adventure. Wine, women, and pickles.
Look, I am out and about.
Well, you can't be too good at it if you're already off course, young air freshener.
Look, no one's off course. I just use the phrase as a pleasantry, a manner of address.
Qu'est-ce qu'il dit? Je peux faire une blague?
Pickling? Oh, how fascinating.
Pickled? Who's pickled?
No one's pickled. You started it. I don't even like pickles.
What? Oh, they were wonderful pickles. How dare you cast aspersions on damn.
Bon appétit, j'espère que vous mangez des cornichons
What
ce
were we
midi. Hein.
talking about again?
Pickles?
What's pickled? What? What do you mean?
Well, the eels were pickled,
Salut les
weren't they?
mots.
What?
Oh ouais?
Pickled elves? Damn their ears. I told them to lock that liquor cupboard. Go on, boy, get after them.
No, pickles, not pickled.
Pickles? Or try the kitchen. Get out. Stop wasting my time.
Du coup, je te dois 110 € en tout.
So,
De toute façon, c'est ce qu'on avait dit. Hein.
Nothing happened. That's just the point. Now young twerps like you think they can come in here, ravish our women and steal all
Yes,
our
okay.
pickles.
steal? Now, do I look like a thief?
My stick. They all want my magic stick. So be off with you, you dastardly overcleaner.
No, look. I don't want your wretched stick.
So it's the pickles you're after then, is it? You devilish
qu'est-ce
young
qu'ils ont avec les
pals.
cornichons?
Well, I'm onto you, you know. I'm onto you, you young bookcase.
Now, look. This is not the problem that I wanted to address.
Ok.
Look, I just want to find somebody who can talk a little sense.
Sense? Perfumes? Oh, I'll not have it. No, sir, I won't dally in with womenfolk on the premises. It's against the rules. Otherwise, we'd all be doing it. Otherwise, we'd all be doing it. You young bathrobe. I have you
Robe de chambre. Mais oui, c'est un
I
pyjamage.
haven't done a thing, honestly.
What? how can you be a man of the world if you've never sampled the finer things in life? Women, wizard staves, pickles.
Well, if I go and do that, you said you defrocked me.
It won't do. It just won't do. Young tweezers like you coming in here and taking off their frocks. I won't stand for it. I will. This city is getting into a fine old pickle.
Oh, please don't get started on the pickles again.
Pickles? Don't eat pickles if you're wearing a dress. You'll stain the hem. Why are you wearing a dress?
Mais laissez-moi!
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Attends, il y avait un truc qui s'appelait Bourdon là, je peux lui prendre? Ah ouais? Major de quoi? De l'université. Un gong. Je peux réveiller le major de l'université
That
avec un
doesn't
gong?
work. You know,
Oh le...
I've always wanted to ring one of these.
Ah mais son bourdon, en fait, il le prend pour le fumer. Ok.
Would you believe he gets a full tenure for this? That doesn't work.
Oui, donc du coup, pour info, Emo est au Japon. Et je lui ai demandé... de me ramener un petit quelque chose qu'on trouve qu'au Japon, du coup.
That
Et il m'a
doesn't...
trouvé un petit Shin Megami Tensei 2 qui était pas prévu, mais bon, ça ne se refuse pas quand même.
That doesn't work.
La bibliothèque, je sais pas où elle est. Là, il y a la cuisine. Ah, il y a la bibliothèque avec le bouquin Plume-Fesse ou je sais pas quoi. Bonjour. Oh là, ça a l'air de ressembler un petit peu à You Have No Mouse, ça.
That doesn't work. Ah. Let's not press this curiosity thing too far then, shall we? Ah.
Ok. Bon, le bouquin veut me manger le mulet. Bonjour madame, on cherche Plume-Fesse.
Excuse me, my dear sir. Could you get me a tome called Featherwinkle's Concise Compendium of Dragon's Lairs? I see. Yes. Yes, I suppose so. Mm-hmm. Quite. Look, is there someone else here that I can speak to? Well, you know, someone who isn't a monkey. Ow!
Ah, on avait le truc de singe tout à l'heure.
No,
C'est lui qui
I'll
nous a
come back
sauté
and get a
dessus.
book later. Yes, I've given up. No, not gibbon, monkey. Oh, damn! Ow! Ah. Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
Dites-en pas trop parce que j'ai commencé il y a 10 minutes quand même. Hein.
You're not in charge here, are you? Oh, I see. Well, that explains the filing system. Look, I don't know if you're quite the person that I want to see. Yeah, well, it's hard to explain, really.
Faut lui donner à manger peut-être.
Ook, eek, ook. Well, this is wonderful. I never knew I could speak monkey. Ow!
Ok, il m'a mis une pêche.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot? Hi. Do you mind if I monkey about in the library for a while?
Ok, il m'a remis une pêche. Bon, on va pas trop
Did you get the
le...
number of that donkey cot? May I take a
Oui,
book
parce
from the
qu'on a besoin
library, please?
du livre Plume-Fesse.
Excuse me? I see. I need something in order to take out a book. Toothpaste? Fingers? Gloves? Something in your hand? A dentist? Halitosis? You want some mouthwash? That's it. You want some mouthwash. Oop, I'm sorry, but I'm already spoken for. Oh! A library
Ah, il me faut une carte de
card.
bibliothèque, ok.
Why didn't you say so in the first place? What happens if I just barge in without giving you a library card? Yes. Now look, unfortunately, I don't have one ape.
Ooh.
Ape upon my person. Yes, upon my person. Phew. I didn't say monkey. Did you get the number of that donkey cot? This seems like a...
10 000 yens, du coup ça fait combien? 60? Oh là, c'est quoi 21 messages? Attends, je regarde juste Emo, c'est les Gundam, ok. Attends, mais il y en a beaucoup. Oh là là, il était caché. Il est si beau. Oh là là. Ah ouais, hein. Ok, vendu, hein. Il est beau. Il était un petit peu planqué en plus, hein. Oh bah merci, Emo.
That doesn't work.
Ok, on va aller à la cuisine pour voir. On a un bouquin à trouver. Pour l'instant, je découvre, je visite un peu. La dernière boutique, let's go. Trop bien. Merci Emo. Profite bien du Japon. On a fait Discworld de noir il y a 2 ans et le jeu était trop bien et il était super bien doublé et tout. J'ai adoré.
That doesn't work.
C'était dur, on a dû regarder la soluce par moment.
Excuse me, but could I ask you some questions?
Clear off! And no magic in the kitchen. One more spell goes off in this place, and I'm going to complain to the Arch-Chancellor.
Oui, mais moi on sait pas faire de la magie donc ça va.
Are you always this surly?
Not always. I even know a jolly joke.
Really?
Yes. What's ugly, hollow, and rings like a bell?
I don't know. What?
Look over there.
Eh mais, le pauvre. Il s'en dépêche partout. Le
Did you
pauvre.
get the number of that donkey cart?
As-tu relevé le numéro de cette charrette?
Well,
Je
that's
sais
a
pas pourquoi
fine
il dit
skill
ça.
to have. Your parents must be very proud of you.
Actually, I was going to become a wizard, but they found out my parents were married.
Comment ça, il avait les... Oui.
Fascinating. Don't any of your pancakes get lost?
What? From here? From my frying pan? You don't seem to realize the gravity of your accusation. 27 years I've been studying to be a cook's apprentice. I've got top marks for basic flipping left hand and right, and batter stirring, pan greasing, and pancake stacking.
Oh, how many did you get for customer relations?
2%. Clear off.
Ok.
This is the worst kitchen I've ever seen.
It would be worse. If there were worse.
Comment ça, du
What's
salami?
worst?
It's a what's name? A sausage.
Worst sausage?
No, if you want the worst sausage, try Dibbler's.
Oh, dear. So it's to be puns, is it?
Just watch the pancakes for a while. It's very soothing.
Est-ce qu'on a vraiment envie de manger des crêpes d'une cuisine aussi sale? Mais non! Mais le pauvre! Il me fait de la peine un peu!
Well, I'll catch you later then.
Salut Zatidimatse. Ouais, on l'a commencé là il y a 15-20 minutes. Donc pour l'instant, je visite, je découvre un petit peu le lore, les persos, tout ça. J'ai vu qu'on pouvait ouvrir son inventaire avec
That
ses fesses.
doesn't work.
Ok, bon. Du coup, on a un livre à aller récupérer à la bibliothèque, mais pour l'instant, on ne peut pas. Il y a quoi par ici? Il y a un cabinet. Cabinet ou cabinet toilette? Je peux prendre le balai? Je peux le mettre dans mon inventaire? C'est bizarre.
That doesn't work. Let's see. Smooth, irregular, smells
Comme
of
ça, une odeur de
paraffin.
paraffine.
I wonder what it could be. That doesn't...
Ah, étagère.
That doesn't work.
Mais je pense qu'il faut mettre la lumière. Attends, peut-être que...
That doesn't work.
Ok.
Large, flat. It may just be a wild guess, but I'm willing...
Quel bel esprit de déduction, Rincevent. Bon, il faut qu'on arrive à trouver la lumière, je pense. Ça doit être ça, hein, mais il veut pas.
Let's. I wonder what it could. That doesn't work. Large. It may. The problem is not so much having the pouch.
En fait, j'ai une bourse, mais elle est vide, c'est ça? Ok, porte principale. Est-ce que je peux sortir? Université invisible. Ok, elle est plutôt grande pour une université qu'on voit pas. Université invisible, l'entrée, ok. Je peux aller au chemin.
That doesn't work. Sod it! Another one of those doors without handles. Tradesman's entrance, I presume. I wonder what we traded him for. Nope! I can't shift it. New improved wonder grow. Grows anything. New instant formula.
Ok. Université de l'invisible, ok. Ah, il y a l'apprenti sorcier. Et il y a un petit sac.
That doesn't work.
Je peux pas te le voler
That.
Oh non, il veut pas.
What's this then? Prunes? Finest
Des
quality?
pruneaux.
Extra dark old
Ah.
bowel buster. Yuck.
Mais il mange ça comme ça, genre...
How do you open the
très bon
gate?
transit.
I used the secret spell.
All right then. How do I open the gate?
Can't tell you. You're supposed to go and see the Arch-Chancellor.
Oh, go on, just open the gate.
Oh, it's more than my job's worth, mate.
Ok. Bon, maintenant que j'ai connaissance d'une porte qui ne peut pas s'ouvrir, il faut que j'aille voir l'archi-chancelier. Ah, attends, il y a un bassin de nénuphar.
Actually, it's been a while since I... That doesn't...
Ah, il veut pas. Tu veux pas prendre un petit bain? Et là, il y a quoi? Je peux sortir ou pas? Bien sûr que non. Bon, il y a la porte des fournisseurs, il y a un placard fermé là-bas. Je regarde. Hein. Donc on a des sacs. Salut Slim. Ouais, je suis dans le mood point and click, donc très envie de faire les point and click que du coup j'ai pas fait encore. Je procède par étapes, enfin par humeur en stream souvent. Soit j'ai envie de faire plein de jeux d'aventure, soit plein de survival horror, soit plein de point and click. Et là, je suis dans ma phase point and click. Ouais, c'est pas grave, je joue avec le chat. Pour l'instant, là, je visite, mais ça me dérange pas qu'on suggère des choses et tout. Est-ce que si je donne de l'argent aux singes...
I am not a cartoon. I'm just dimensionally impaired.
Pourquoi il dit je ne suis pas un dessin animé? J'ai rien fait. Là, il y a le bouquin, ceci dit. Hein.
That doesn't work. Sex Magic. The book of the 32 unspeakable acts. With a compendium containing several speakable ones. And 6 more that everyone involved would rather forget about. No wonder it's on ice. The problem is not...
Peut-être qu'il veut de l'argent?
Ah.
Alors, ou alors un petit coup de balai. Attends, bibliothécaire, je lui ai donné l'argent. Oui, je connaissais Slim.
Actually, on close...
A magical accident in the library turned the librarian into an orangutan.
D'accord, on a un petit cours
He
de
has
science.
since resisted all efforts to turn him back, much preferring the handy long arms, the prehensile toes, and the right to scratch himself in public.
D'accord, donc le bibliothécaire aime bien être un
Please.
orang-outan, du coup. Est-ce que si j'utilise le balai sur le livre?
Ah.
Non.
Ah. Actually, on close exam...
Ok, ça on l'a vu.
He has since
Ce qui est bien, c'est que on peut passer les dialogues quand on les a déjà vus, donc ça c'est plutôt cool.
Must come in...
À chaque fois, il me met des pêches.
Did you get the number of that donkey cot?
As-tu relevé le numéro de cette charrette? Genre quand je me prends un coup, ça me backseat ou rien à voir?
Get that off me!
Au secours! Je veux juste ranger le balai, en fait. Il est bête. Il me fait rire. Ah, j'avais pas vu.
That doesn't work. Oh dear. There's little pamphlets living in it.
Des petits pamphlets qui vivent... Attendez, on va mettre un petit coup de balai.
Oh dear.
C'est quoi des pamphlets? Mais il est là le livre que je cherche, je suis sûre.
Ye illustrious tome
Pas du tout.
of levitation. Oh dear. There's little pamphlets living in it.
Des petits pamphlets. Je sais pas, c'est peut-être une bête, sinon. Ah, mais je peux aller par là aussi. Ah, bah attends. J'ai cru qu'il y avait marqué gros louche, mais non. Un gars louche. Et il y a une banane, là-bas, regardez.
That doesn't work.
Texte court et violent attaquant les institutions, un personnage connu. Ok. Public accusateur, ok.
Hey, buddy.
Who, me?
Have you ever thought about the advantages of owning land on the Fremenwanger Peninsula?
Isn't that all underwater?
That's just its advantage, friend. Think of it. A seaside retreat where the sea can actually be the one total dominating element of the view.
Ok.
Gosh, yes. Let me take advantage of this once-in-a-lifetime offer.
What, really?
Nah, only kidding. I just wanted to be as pleasant as possible as a sort of aid to conversation.
Oh, but that's cruel. It's building up my hopes only to dash me down. You know, being a confidence trickster is a
Je
hard
pense que ce soit
job.
qu'une brochure. hein.
Perhaps you need a holiday.
Right, but where to? Where to? Not a lot of peace at resorts these days.
I hear the Fremenwanger Peninsula is fairly quiet. You are an extremely silly man.
Hey, I'm not the one wearing a dress.
Mais c'est pas une robe, c'est un pyjamage.
Why don't your lips sync with your words?
L space. The library is a nexus of L space. Within these shelves, all possible pasts and futures can be found. Frankly, it's making me feel a bit ill.
Il a une banane, moi j'aimerais bien le récupérer.
What's that under your coat?
Hourglasses. Care to buy an hourglass?
Where did you get all of those?
Fell off the back of a donkey cart, sir.
Right, well, don't be a stranger. Cheers. A golden banana? That doesn't work.
Comment on peut lui piquer la banane? On peut lui mettre un coup de balai dans la tête pour lui récupérer sa banane?
That doesn't work.
Dommage!
Yes, I think perhaps our best move would be to keep slightly upwind of this one. Well, that and keep out of arm's reach.
Faut pas le renifler. Bon bah ok. Peut-être que je peux lui donner de l'argent? Je t'achète ta banane.
That doesn't work.
Oh,
Yes,
alors.
I think perhaps our best... Well, that and keep...
Je pense que là, je peux pas passer, hein. Si? Ok. Ah! Corde.
That doesn't work. Reminds me of my old auntie's bedroom. That doesn't work.
Mais on peut rien faire!
Reminds me of my old auntie's bedroom. Reminds me of...
J'ai autre chose ou pas? Non, pour l'instant j'ai que ça. Ok, alors attends, F1. Sauvegarder. Cette partie, on va mettre début. Ouais, le That Doesn't Work, on va l'entendre H24. Hein. Sachant que moi, j'ai tendance à essayer tout et n'importe quoi.
That doesn't work.
On va retourner voir l'archimage en lui disant qu'on peut rien faire. Le dragon, il a bougé ou il est toujours là? Ok, il est toujours là. Par contre, on avait un bagage. Et regardez, il y a marqué « Enlève tes mains de là, Pixel », je crois.
If only I had another dimension. Who do you think you're poking? I'm a great whiz turn you into a mindless... Gosh, it worked. I am not... Care to step outside?
Attends.
And shut the... Who do you think you're poking? I'll turn you into
Oh,
a...
on peut plus. On peut plus
Gosh!
faire.
Who do you think you'll turn you into a...
Ok, bon, attends,
Gosh.
laisse-moi récupérer le balai, là.
A snoring chest? That's novel. Well, I'll soon fix that.
Ok, c'est un mimique. Il est beau. Ah, mais attendez, j'ai une banane. Mais en quel honneur. Ah, c'est parce que je peux porter que 2 objets sur moi et mon bagage me permet... Waouh.
Aha! See?
Bah, je pense qu'en attendant, pour l'instant, j'ai peut-être plus besoin de mon balai que...
If only I...
Il est trop mignon le coffre qui me suit là en vrai. Je crois qu'il habite là, l'archi-chancelier, non? C'est ça. Bonjour monsieur, j'ai le livre, regardez. Arrête.
Get that off me! It tickles!
Les chaussettes de l'archi-chancelier. Non mais je te jure, c'est trop dur à dire. Voilà, j'ai le bouquin.
Excellent. Good lad, Breakwind.
Rincewind, sir.
Ah, we now have the formula to construct Reclamento's never-failing Dragon's Lair revealer. With the device in our hands, we'll be able to track the creature and trap it like a wildebeest.
You mean like a rat, sir?
Really? Well, could be. That'd be easier, certainly. You've got a good firm grasp of facts. I like that in a wizard. Go forth and fetch the elements we need to construct this device. I'll see that your performance is brought to the attention of the university board when we review your grant next year. We may only halve it, for example.
Sir, have I ever told you of my ambition to be a yak?
It can be arranged, Rincewind. Just ask the librarian.
J'ai plus
Now,
de
gonna move
banane.
on. We need a star
Le bâton
of
de
tumultuous
thaumaturge
thaumaturgy,
tumultueuse.
a spiral of never-failing induction, a miniature creature of excitable chitters,
Tout ça.
and a container made of the strongest ferrous metal.
Oh, is that all?
A sample of breath
Un
from the
échantillon de la laine
subject
de
in
qui?
question is
Du
necessary.
dragon?
Dragon's breath?
Yes. Any problems with
Moi, ça
that?
me pose problème un peu,
No?
ouais.
Good.
Oh, le pauvre.
Well, don't just stand there. Off you go.
Qu'est-ce que je vais faire maintenant avec tout ça? Monsieur, je voudrais ouvrir la
There's
porte.
work to be done. No time.
Well, sorry. As far as leaders go, the only reason I'd follow him into battle is out of curiosity.
Mince, on peut pas lui demander d'ouvrir la porte, ok. Mais bonne chance, même pas. Tu sais, il nous dit de faire ça, là. Mais du coup, ça commence à se resserrer là en termes de visites, d'indices, tout ça. Mais jouer avec le chat me dérange pas du tout. Il sort en 1.0 aujourd'hui. Ok, et c'est un jeu récent ou c'est un truc qui a des mises à jour depuis un moment? Ah mais il y a encore des bananes là. Ils y étaient pas tout à l'heure. Ah, peut-être que tu peux en récupérer. Oui, donc oui, on peut mettre des choses dans les fesses de Rincevent. Et on a un petit coffre trop mignon qui nous suit.
That doesn't work.
2 ans dans les... Ah oui, c'est parce qu'il me semblait que le jeu était quand même pas récent.
Ah, so it was ice cream for dinner yesterday, eh?
Oui, bah oui, tout est sale. Donc on peut récupérer une banane. Ça veut dire qu'on peut donner au bibliothécaire encore. On a le cabinet. Mais je pense qu'il faut trouver une lumière.
That
Parce que
doesn't
du
work.
coup, on ne peut pas fouiller l'étagère.
Yes, now, don't rush me.
Ah!
Ow! Yes, thought so. They're shelves.
Les ennemis que le coffre avale pour protéger Rincevent. Bah si, il est mignon, il protège Rincevent. Moi, je le trouve quand même mignon.
That doesn't work. Let's see. I wonder what it... That doesn't...
Donc pour l'instant, on peut rien faire ici, j'ai l'impression. Je pense qu'il faut trouver la lumière, ou trouver une lumière, ou un sort de lumière, éventuellement. Est-ce qu'on pourrait trouver ça à la bibliothèque, peut-être? On peut pas être softlock dans le jeu, Catel, t'as l'air de connaître. Tu sais si on peut être softlock ou pas? Là, on a Pissac. Ah, peut-être que je pouvais récupérer le sac une fois... C'est de l'engrais. Ok, on a de l'engrais.
That doesn't work. Sod it! And the
Cette
tradesman...
porte-là, on ne peut pas l'ouvrir. Ok, si on a de l'engrais, c'est-à-dire qu'on peut faire pousser quelque chose, en théorie. Pas de softlock dans ce jeu, encore... Ouais, tu m'étonnes. C'est déjà, je pense, suffisamment dur comme ça. Il y a encore une fenêtre ici.
That doesn't... Illumination is a fine thing. I wish I could see in. That doesn't...
J'aimerais voir à l'intérieur. Alors, est-ce que du coup, on peut faire pousser une plante ici? De là, on pourrait faire quelque chose avec la fenêtre. Ça a pas l'air d'être le cas. Hein. À part bloquer, ouais, c'est pas grave. Comme dit Discworld Noir, on était pas mal bloqué, souvent parce qu'il y a certains dialogues qui se débloquaient qu'à partir d'un certain moment. Ah, mais attendez, j'ai une idée. J'ai de l'engrais et lui, il mange des pruneaux. Viens là, petit bagage. On va aller faire pousser, un prunier. C'est ça, hein? Donc je vais mettre la banane là dans le bagage. Et je vais prendre de l'engrais que je vais mettre dans le sac. Est-ce que c'est possible? Oh non!
That doesn't...
Arrête!
What's this then? Prunes? Finest quality? Yuck. That doesn't...
Bon, attendez, mon idée était super.
I'm not
Sans me vanter, hein. Salut, Moruto.
That doesn't work. Actually, it's been a while since I had a bath.
Oh, je suis trop déçue. Je voulais faire pousser des pruneaux chez l'autre, là, et lui dire maintenant...
Here, boy!
Maintenant que t'as des pruneaux à volonté, ouvre-moi la porte.
How do you open the gate?
They've changed the wasp names. The hand wriggles. It's a whole new spell.
So show me the new spell.
Can't. The spell's a secret.
Ok. Ah, maintenant j'ai accès au
Ah,
dialogue.
forever.
Ok.
Since classes in wind whistling, rain making, and lightning throwing are all scheduled for today, I think that's being a wee bit premature.
Bah yes. On dirait moi quand je sors les poubelles du taf. Il y a un nuage qui passe au moment où je sors les poubelles et où je me prends le vent, la tempête. C'est pile poil au moment où il faut sortir les poubelles.
So, this is it? You just... You just stand here all day getting a wage for eating prunes?
Certainly, someone's got to do it. It's a plum job.
Ok.
The hand wriggles, please.
Yeah, right.
Ah, il va me le montrer.
You just wiggle them like this.
C'est oui, d'accord.
Like this.
J'espère que tu t'en rappelles, hein. Oh non, le pauvre, il sait pas faire de magie, ça me fait de la peine. Ah, il a fait sortir une petite grenouille.
Yes, almost. Now try it like that.
Like this.
Qu'est-ce qu'il va faire?
Right you are, son. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'd like a nice lie down.
But what about the gate?
Je l'ai
Aren't
fatigué.
you gonna guard it?
Oh, who gives a monkeys?
Alors voilà, lui. Salut, Xark.
Did you get the number of that donkey court?
Pourquoi il me parle du numéro de la charrette? C'est un indice important ou rien à
What's
voir?
that you're eating then?
Prunes. Just a little nourishment to tide me through till
Au petit-déj, je parie qu'il va
lunchtime.
manger des
I'll
pruneaux.
have one before I go.
Having one before you go is the whole point of prunes. And no, you can't.
Je pense qu'il faudra que je pique un pruneau
I'll
un
catch you
jour.
later then.
Je te coincerai plus tard, qu'il a dit.
That doesn't...
Enfin, je pensais
Oh,
vraiment
ça, c'était
faire
cool.
pousser de l'engrais. Alors, là, il y a une grenouille maintenant qu'on a fait pop.
Definite senior wrangler potential in this slippery little blighter.
Attendez, il n'y a pas justement un des mages qui parlait de grenouille tout à l'heure? Je crois, hein. Ah bah yes! Et on a ouvert le... Vous voyez, il est pas si nul que ça en magie, il lui faut juste un peu plus de temps. Allez, on y va? Ah oui, d'accord. Donc il y a l'université, le palais, la place, des ombres, la rue, les portes de la ville. Waouh, 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 waouh. Oh, c'est vraiment comme Discworld noir où en fait c'est le monde ouvert et où débrouille-toi quoi. Me dis pas qu'on peut aller au port après.
Always good to know the guards are being kept nice and safe. That doesn't work.
Bonjour.
Look, I haven't done anything to you. Why don't you just leave me alone?
Well, I'm a guard, sir. A guard has to...
To what?
Well, to guard, sir. I mean, we have to watch out for theft, sir.
Does that have to involve harassing me?
Well, you are a potential suspect, sir.
Why do I have to be a suspect? Couldn't I be, well, stock in trade?
Stock in trade?
Well, instead of harassing me, you could just take a quick look every now and then to make sure I haven't been stolen.
Good thinking, sir. If you are ever stolen, I shall report it to you at once.
Ok, mais non, on va lui faire une petite blagounette.
I think your commander wants you to fall in.
Right you are, sir.
So, you're, a...
A dwarf, sir. That's right. Don't let the height fool you.
Quoi?
Look, I haven't done anything. Will you stop trying to arrest me?
You haven't done anything?
No,
Nothing at all?
absolutely not.
Right, that's vagrancy, that is. Under Article 7, subparagraphs 3 and 4, I must ask you to accompany me down to the watch house.
And then what?
Yeah.
On est déjà en
the
prison,
book
là?
didn't quite go into punishment, only arrest.
So, is this the watch house?
Yes.
Right, well, then I'll accompany you there. Is that all right?
Yes, I suppose so.
Well, I've certainly been taught a lesson. Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine. Evening all.
Now, Nobby, do I book him now?
What for?
Loitering with intent. Paragraph 7, subsection 3. Lurking, loitering, and vending without due course.
Oh, Carrot, give it a rest. Take a walk.
Who are you people, anyway?
We're the city guard, mister.
What, all two of you?
3 of us. There's me and the sergeant, who's a bit under the weather, as account of making an arrest of a
Tiens
large
donc,
quantity
il a bu
of
la
lager.
bière?
Then there's the kid, Carrot. The boy's going to be a full member soon.
Marvellous.
We're on patrol. There's been a few thefts around here lately. Strange
Carrosse qui a
things
l'air
going
d'être
missing.
hyper grand quand même. Hein.
Little knickknacks all over town. Almost as if someone's been swallowing them. You don't know anything about it, do you?
What? Oh, goodness me, I never heard of any such thing in all my life.
Well, we thought we might patrol our way over to the Broken Drum. Then we might patrol our way over to the inn. Then there's a few wine cellars whose doors definitely need checking.
I see.
So, what are you up to then?
Bah, je sais pas, écoutez, moi je me balade. Hein.
Well, I'll just move along then, shall I? Fine.
Alors, pour l'instant on visite, de toute façon je dois quitter le stream dans 1 heure, donc c'est l'occasion de visiter un petit peu tout ce qui nous propose le jeu. Donc on a fait les portes de la ville, là c'est l'université invisible, on va aller au palais. Bonjour messieurs.
So, anyway, how's the wife?
Oh, not so bad. How's yours?
Oh, doing well, doing well. We thought we might invite you two around for dinner tomorrow night. I've made a chocolate cake, strawberry pudding, and duck's foot casserole with leaf mould. I've made a chocolate cake, strawberry pudding, and duck's foot casserole with leaf mould.
Avec de l'engrais.
Leaf mold?
J'ai de l'engrais.
Did I say leaf mould? I meant caramel. Anyway, there'll be lashings of everything. You know the wife. She likes to cook.
Yeah, but is this a good idea? I thought she was watching her weight.
Why should she watch her weight?
Well, you know, after last time, when she accidentally ate that camel.
Oh, she's not overweight. She's just, she's just cuddly.
Yeah, cuddly. Very, very cuddly. With humps.
Elle se transforme en chameau.
How's your wife then? Did she get that thing off her face?
Thing? What thing?
The hairy thing.
That's a beauty spot, that is.
Oh, I see. A bit long for a beauty spot, isn't it? Though, I mean, in area.
Look, moustaches are supposed to be a sign of sensuality.
What, on women?
Listen, are you calling my wife ugly?
No.
Good. I'd have been ever so cross if you did.
Oh, le dîner, il doit être... Ça doit être quelque chose, le dîner. Salut Cloud, salut Sviet. Ah bah tu t'appelles plus Sviet Lia, tu t'appelles Sviet. Bon, il y a un monsieur là qui essaye de rentrer pendant que les autres conversent. Bonjour. Ça va?
Look, could you just let me in, please?
Clear off.
Ok, vous êtes gentil.
Now, that's what I call a guarded conversation.
Ok, on peut leur poser une question
I don't
apparemment.
think you should pay him any attention. That's love, that is. Putting up with an old bag of a wife.
What?
Well, your friend
le
here was
respect,
saying
il
how
est mort, là.
massively unattractive your wife actually is.
No, just mostly unattractive.
Ok, il est en train de foutre la mouise là entre les deux.
She actually got in a beauty. Help!
Oh, c'était sûr. Ok. On peut passer du coup maintenant ou pas? Je peux? Si vous voulez bien m'excuser. Ah! Il y a un voleur, une sorcière et un paysan. Vas-y, je vais leur parler.
Greetings, lowly and scabby peasant.
Hello, pointy-hatted one, and less of the scabby, thank you.
What's happening?
We seek an audience with the patrician, the mighty ruler of Ankh-Morpork. It's about this dragon, you see. He's making the cows dry up and all the curtains fade.
Les rideaux sont fanés.
Well, that's what our Agnes says. Anyway, who wants to have their family char-boiled by a dragon? Suits hell to shift.
Yes.
Well, anyway, that's what old Uncle Agnes says. You can't go fairer than that.
Uncle Agnes?
Yeah, Uncle.
So you describe him as a bit of a man then?
Hadn't really thought about it, to tell the truth. Now you come to mention it, I suppose we should have asked. We just married him off to one of those guards outside the gates.
Well, that explains something.
Ok, la sorcière.
Hello, dear. Tired? Ooh, I give a pretty good foot massage.
Now let's
No.
remain very, very calm about this, shall we?
A quiet dinner, a relaxing evening watching the potions brew.
Elle me
I'm
drague.
very good at toes, you know. How's about just a little sing-song? Don't suppose you know a wizard's staff has a knob on the end, do you?
Mine hasn't, I can assure you. But I'll just rush off and check, just in case.
C'est oui, bon, non. C'est non. C'est non, madame. C'est la première fois que je fais le jeu, ouais.
Wait a minute, you're a thief. What are you doing here?
Well, it's about my quota, see?
Quota?
The amount I'm allowed to steal. It's not enough. The dragon's been destroying housing, so rent just went through the roof. I mean, a 20% increase in theft quotas for the duration of the emergency seems a reasonable thing to ask, doesn't it?
Depends if you're in the 20%.
One of the remarkable innovations introduced by the patrician was to make the Thieves' Guild responsible for theft.
C'est dommage que ce
With
soit
annual
coupé.
budgets,
Les
forward
dialogues.
planning, and above all, rigid job protection. Thus, in return for an average level of crime per annum, the thieves themselves saw to it that unauthorized crime was met with the full force of injustice, which was generally a stick with nails in it.
Trop dommage. Ah mais il y a d'autres personnes. Bonjour. Bah moi je... Ouais, ok. Il y a un bain, il y a un rideau.
That doesn't work. That doesn't...
Ah, il y a un chapeau apparemment. Un porte-chapeau.
That doesn't work. Yes, definitely a hat stand.
Je peux le prendre le miroir? C'est à moi, c'est mon miroir. Hop là, dans le bagage. Miroir.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work. Ah, the jumbo size. Love those lampwicks.
Je peux peut-être piquer une lampe pour l'utiliser dans le débarras où il y a les étagères? Non, ok. Il y a Chucky, le trône ou le patricien. Ok.
Hello?
Oh, it's a visitor, isn't it, Chucky? A visitor, yes it is.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky! Look here, Mr. Pencilhead says hello.
Hello. He said hello to us, Chucky. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky.
Ah, il fait peur.
Yes.
Qui c'est encore lui?
What might your name be?
It's secret.
Eh?
I can't tell you, but Mr. Flower
Monsieur Fleur,
knows.
c'est qui lui?
Oh, well, if you like. Hello, Mr. Flower.
Bah yes.
What? He's all wet. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me. Excuse me, I think I must have missed something.
Missed it? Missed it? Oh, very good, very good. He's good, isn't he, Chucky?
He's good. He's very good. Yes, he's very good indeed. Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
Are you all right?
Oh, are we all right, Chucky? Are we all right?
Look here, look here!
I think I'm
Oui,
just
j'étais
going to lie
con,
down
quand
for a little while.
Je voudrais pas dire, mais il m'a insulté.
Look,
Hein.
I was wondering if I could get some information off you.
Information!
Information, Chucky? About lizards? About dragons, yes?
Well, yes, all right.
Dragons. All about dragons then, Uncle.
Look, could you just keep it down a little, please?
Dragons, Chucky. Chucky doesn't like dragons.
Shut up! Quiet! Now just tell me what you know.
Tell what?
What about the dragon?
What dragon?
The dragon that threatens the city.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
He knows about the dragon.
Quiet!
Dragon, Chucky, dragon.
Now look,
Guess what I am now?
boring,
No, guess again.
a teapot.
Yes, teapot. Teapot, Chucky. Oh, Chucky, Chucky,
Ça
Chucky.
n'a aucun sens ce qui se raconte.
Stop it! Stop acting insane!
Insane? Did you say
Il va se prendre un coup de
insane?
fleur.
Yeah? Yes?
Chucky doesn't like it when I'm called insane. My mother called me insane once. She said it right before she died.
Oh. Right. Well, excuse me, I think there's someone calling me. Why do I always get the loons?
Loons, boons, goons. You come to ask a boon?
Look, are you on treatment for this condition?
Treatment? Treatment? Very clever, very clever. Chucky likes treatment. Does Pencilhead want some treatment too?
Now look, why don't you and your puppet just go away? Anyway, what sort of treatment?
Chucky likes his jokes.
Oh, Chucky, Chucky, Chucky!
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Ok, il y a le patricien, on le connaît lui. Hello ads, maybe it's because it's someone from Monty Python? I don't know.
So, I hope you've come here on pleasant business.
Yeah, well.
Non-disruptive business. Reliable, solid business. Rather than mere disruptive rumor-mongering. Would I be right?
Ah, ok, on peut lui parler du dragon si on veut.
Rumour mongering, solid business, maybe.
Well, are you? Or aren't you? Make up your mind.
Ok, Rincevent, blague.
So, you wouldn't consider anything dragony at all to be
Valid.
valid conversation?
In a nutshell, I think.
Yes, I see your point. If, however, just for argument's sake,
Argument?
well, I say argument, more a suppositionary discussion, really, but if something, say, vaguely reptilian were actually to creep into the conversation,
Yes?
and the weather being seasonal, a flame or even fire-breathing theme were to, as it were, intrude across into the subject.
Huh. Yes. Yes, I see your point.
Well, you see where that begins to lead us then.
Quite. Yes, quite right. Well, I think this sort of information deserves a very thorough treatment.
Ah, exactly so.
Perhaps the dungeon's information retrieval technicians might be willing to offer their services in such a case. Refresh your memory of details, that sort of thing.
Ah, information retrieval technicians.
Yes, they're the ones.
The ones with racks and windlasses and that long sort of bent thing that they poke.
Ah, now you're with me. All supposition, of course.
Yes, as you say.
In any case, was there anything you wish to broach with me at all? Taxes, law
On a
reform?
tellement de choses à aborder là, pour les impôts, tout ça, la retraite.
Goodness, no. What dragon?
Exactly. We'll let it rest there then, shall we? Don't let me detain you.
Yes, no need to stretch the point.
D'ailleurs, je vois pas le temps passer et je dois partir à 14h15 au travail, donc si jamais vous voyez qu'il est moins 10, moins le quart, même 14h, vous me le dites, hein.
Have you any idea how difficult it is to get through to see you?
Not really. Funnily enough, I've never had cause to do it, you see.
Well, I think it's appalling. Whatever happened to open government?
Well, since you put it like that, the last ruler who tried it ended up extremely open.
I still find it odd that a genuine wizard can hardly get in to see you. I mean, what if there's signs or portents or something? You're blocking traditional seers' routes of egress.
Well, I always look on inaccessibility as being a measure of the man. Supply and demand, that sort of thing. Still, now you're here.
At last.
Quite. Well, now you're here. We should extend you some hospitality.
Ah bah
A
merci,
little
c'est
refreshment,
gentil.
maybe even a quick whiz around the palace. A walk along the highly dangerous battlements. Or a brief tour of the dungeons, perhaps.
Ah, no, you're a busy man.
Exactly.
Ok, le dragon.
Serious business. Well, yes.
Really?
Ça double plus. Je suis là pour faire bouger les choses au sujet de cette histoire de dragon.
What?
Well, that is,
Now listen to me. There are no such things as dragons. They are a physical impossibility.
Bon, il y a bien la magie qui existe, alors les dragons,
No ifs,
pourquoi pas?
buts, or maybes. I've had enough. The next person who mentions dragons in my presence will be off for a trip to the information gathering technicians. Extremely quickly.
En vrai, ouais. Hein.
well, I just thought.
Non.
Oh, right you are then.
Ok, personne veut nous parler là.
Look, I'll just go and stand over here then, all right? That doesn't
J'aime
work.
trop comme on a grugé tout le monde en fait. Alors, on peut aller où maintenant? Nulle part. On a juste piqué... On a juste piqué le miroir dans la salle de bain. On a parlé aux gens. On va aller visiter un autre endroit. Salut, Soizou. Allez, dîner annulé ou pas, là? Il va rester assommé comme ça? Bon, moi, la difficulté, ça me fait pas peur. Alors, rue... Donc, on a visité l'université, le palais, les portes de la ville. On va aller visiter la rue qui est à côté, là.
Why have all the teddy bears in the window got fangs?
C'est le Père Noël. Trop bien. Allez, c'est à moi. Voilà. J'ai un âne.
I already have one of those.
Ok, on a piqué. On arrive à peine, on a déjà piqué un truc. Bonjour.
That doesn't work. What an extraordinary person. Greetings, shopkeeper.
Good day, sir. Can I interest you in our toys? There's today's special, an amusing line of bells and whistles. Or there's Violent Bob, the doll with a face you can rip clean off.
Eh?
It's very therapeutic.
I'm sure.
The sort of thing you can share with your brothers. Brothers of evil, walking arm in arm across the rooftops of the world.
Are you all right?
Pardon? Oh, yes. Never felt better. So, can I help you at all, sir? Anything special catch your eye?
Oh, just browsing.
Je regarde, mais je
Yes.
vous ai volé quelque chose quand même.
Not plotting?
Definitely not.
Not secretly planning the overthrow of the patrician and the total
ça, pourquoi
dominance
pas?
of the city?
No, not at all.
Oh, damn. Right you are, sir. Browse away.
On n'a pas de conversation avec lui? On a un... Ah, il y a une ficelle ici, on peut... Je lui vole tout. Voilà, ça c'est à moi maintenant.
That doesn't work. That doesn't work.
Ok, on a un peu de colle, mais on peut pas le...
Looks like a prime paste blanc extraordinaire to me. Good body, but a bit fruity for my taste.
Ok, il faudra se rappeler qu'éventuellement ici, il y a un pot de colle.
That doesn't work.
Il y a une petite souris là aussi, peut-être qu'elle est importante. Ah! On peut pas lui parler? Si. Bonjour monsieur.
Hello!
Go away. I am a monk of the Temple of Offla.
Temple of Offal?
Offla. I am guardian of the Sacred Eye, Lord High Vicar of the other not-so-sacred Eye, and Grand Trilobite of the Cenopod.
You must be taller than you look.
Silence! Begone or else feel the wrath of the mighty Offla and the toe-biting knights of the Holy Emasculation!
New challenger!
Hello! Go away.
Temple of Offal?
Off! I am...
You must be...
Begone! And verily shall he bellow forth the 10 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn. I tell a lie.
À tout moment, il nous sort un
The 9 sacred names of the Forbidden Dawn.
Try again later. Or earlier.
Then shall he stride forth, and many shall be the number of his stridings.
Ignatius the Troll's all-night pottery shop.
Full across the disc shall he stride.
Try again later.
And those who gaze upon him shall say,
Madame.
Look, it is Offla, and he strideth. From this day forth ask thyself,
Je m'en vais, je vous demande d'aller.
ask,
Try again later.
Offla strideth, but does he stride for me? Or will you too be cast aside into the great big
Ok, c'est bon, on a
pit
réussi à s'enfuir
where
de la
there
rue.
shall
Ok.
be a wailing and a gnash
T'es
of
encore
teeth.
là. Ok, il y a une porte avec une lune. On dirait les toilettes, non? File pour le linge. Ah!
That doesn't... You mean someone actually airs the...
Il y a quelqu'un qui éteint son linge.
That
Il y a une
doesn't...
lampe.
Actually, I don't know if it's a good idea having a naked... That...
Ok, il est vindicatif. Hop là, hop là, hop. Il y a une boîte.
I don't care what the user manual said.
C'est des toilettes sèches, ça, non?
Nope, I can't shift it. Toilet? Purpose built? I don't care what the you. No, I'm not going to look into there. There are some things best left unknown.
Bon. Dans Albert le cinquième mousquetaire, le cardinal bouge comme le perso de Discworld. Ah ouais?
That
J'adore
doesn't.
Albert le cinquième mousquetaire en plus.
That doesn't.
Ah, cajot à poisson.
That doesn't. Oh, please let this not be.
Ok, bon, pour l'instant, on a une allée avec, je pense, plein de choses à faire, mais pas d'idée encore. Salut Julius. C'est marrant, la lune, on dirait une banane, au final. Ah, un espadon.
That doesn't. If only I had another dimension, I'd teach you a thing or two. Is this fish fresh?
Fresh, fresh. One of them just made a pass at me wife, sir.
Comment ça? Quoi?
Good heavens, did it really?
I don't mind, sir. I think fish are quite attractive, don't you? I love my wife, but oh, you
Oh
octopus.
non, il est dégueulasse. Oh, quelle horreur.
Good heavens, did it really?
I don't mind, sir. I think fish are...
Non, 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 je veux plus entendre ton histoire avec les poissons bizarres, là.
You're a silly man, and I don't think I shall speak with you. You're a silly man. What's that under your arm?
What's what?
That fish, that enormous swordfish.
It's a swordfish, sir.
I can see that.
Nothing wrong with your eyesight, is there, sir? Wizards are fine people, no matter what everyone else says.
Don't be impertinent. You're skating on thin ice.
Skates are over there, sir. All in a row.
In a row?
No, all in a row, as in fish eggs. It's delicious. You should try some caviar.
Ouais, ils sont bien. Moi, j'avais commencé à en lire un suite à Discworld Noir.
Don't be
C'était pas mal, hein.
impertinent. You're skating on thin ice.
Skates are over there, sir. All
In a row?
No, all you should try some.
Don't get horribly burnt. The smell is terrible, but the fish don't seem to mind.
Attends, c'est quoi ça? Caviar. Caviar,
That
pardon.
doesn't work. Look at the sight. Must be clutching. That doesn't.
Ok. Apparemment, je peux encore continuer un petit peu. Ah, il y a un mendiant. Bonjour.
Hello there.
Oh, hello.
I suppose it's quite a sensuous sort of job then, playing with women's hair
Ça
all
va?
day.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que
Oh,
c'est?
not really. Not with the type of women we get in here. No silken locks, no golden magic drifting beneath my scissors. Nothing like my wondrous little milkmaid.
Oh.
That diploma from the Academy of Barbering, Bloodletting, Leechery, Tooth-Pulling and Associated Self-Mutilations Academy.
D'accord.
Our first customer. I wonder if it was the last. Extractors, drills, needles. Look.
Qu'est-ce que c'est que ce genre de coiffure qui va lui faire là? Madame, vous devriez partir. Ça fait peur. Il y a un canapé, ok, je peux attendre mon tour?
Yeah. Yes. Still. That doesn't. Ah, yes, all right. Hello.
Young man, you will have the honor of first witnessing my new ensemble.
Une
I shall
tendance.
now set a
Ok,
trend
bah
that
moi j'ai un
will rock the
pyjamage.
fashion world.
Carly, yeah, suit yourself.
What?
Suit yourself. I mean, it might not be your style.
Ah, il
What
veut
would
transformer
you know about
la
it?
dame
I
en la
never
dame
take
qu'il aime.
fashion advice from a man wearing a dress.
Jamais conseil à un homme qui porte une robe. Mais moi, je voulais pas vous donner une idée de coupe, madame. Vous choisissez. Ah, je prends votre
Leave
bigoudi.
that hair roller alone.
Ah, dommage. Je pense que je peux piquer le bigoudi. À un moment donné.
Leave that hair.
Il veut pas. Je pense qu'il faut que je le... Alors, je pense que comme il pense à sa laitière, il faudrait que je trouve la laitière pour le distraire et piquer le bigoudi de la dame.
Alms, sir. Alms for the poor.
Bah ouais, je pense, mais je crois que j'ai pas
But
d'argent.
I'm already poor.
Well, you've got a pointy hat.
That's not wealth, that's status.
Oh, well, spare some status for the poor, Governor.
I think you've got that wrong.
How do you mean wrong? It's a simple request transaction. I underline a need and hope that you, in your wisdom, will provide.
It's not a question of that, it's a question of practicality. Status, by its very nature, is ineffable. As a quality, it is essentially non-transferable.
So are you going to give me status or aren't you?
I can't just give you status, you have to earn it.
For instance?
Le plus célèbre mendiant de la ville, ok.
Reach the top of your profession. Become the most famous beggar in the city. Get some real diseases.
Well, I'll try. Business is just down a bit. What can I do about it?
You need a more dominating image, something to demand sympathy. Otherwise, heartless people like me are just going to keep on passing you by.
It's a thought, you know. Yes. Many thanks.
D'accord.
Arms? No thanks, I'm trying to give them up. Why should I give you money?
Well, it's your traditional medieval street transaction, isn't it, Gov? It's an expected part of your fantasy environment.
You're saying that you're just here to
Moi,
add a
une
little
petite
bit of
pièce quand
colour?
même.
Authenticity, Gov. Authenticity.
Well, wouldn't it be better if you actually looked the part? I mean, just look at you.
Why? What do you mean? What's wrong with it?
Well, it's pathetic. I mean, a beggar, by definition,
Tell
has
me
to be
what?
pitiable, doesn't he? I mean, why should someone give him money if he's as hale and hearty as any other geezer on the street?
Oh yeah. I think I see what you mean, sir.
Right, well, carry on. What? Me pay you?
Oh, go on.
Why?
Why what?
Why should I give you money when you're no worse off than anybody else?
Well, business is bad, but what can I do about it?
Have you thought about improving your image?
Improve my image? How?
Well, make yourself more presentable. Show some self-respect.
What, spend money on clothes and stuff?
Yeah, that's it.
All right, give us 30 shillings until payday then.
But you're a beggar. You don't
J'ai
get
ou pas?
paid.
My point exactly.
Heureux Warf, ouais, ça va, ça va. Faut
Ouais, y en a,
que
mais-
je parte dans 30 minutes au travail, mais ça va. Vas-y, je vais lui donner une petite pièce quand même. Est-ce que j'ai de l'argent?
Alms, sir. Alms for the poor.
Eh non!
Right, you are then.
Mais il est radin! Allez, donne-lui une petite pièce!
Alms.
Right, you are then. Nice job, that, sitting down all day.
Il veut pas lui donner des petites pièces. Ok, on a fait la rue, les portes de la ville. On n'a pas fait la place. Il a fait tout le tour. Une notice.
Counterwise wine tasting at Bear Huggers Wineries. Please bring buckets to winery the day before you arrive.
Prière d'apporter un seau, ok.
Lost. Small dog. Answers to the name of gas
Il y a un
post.
petit chien qui s'appelle
Talks too
Réverbère
much,
qui a été
if brown,
perdu et qui
thief.
parle. Il y avait pas un chien dans Discworld noir qui parlait aussi à un moment?
Wanted for arson. Suspect approximately 3 tons, 200 feet long, scaly. Wanted dead. Definitely dead. Reasonable reward.
Ok. Bonjour messieurs, les vieux baroudeurs.
Is he one?
One what?
One of them, you know.
What? With a whip?
Yes, yes. He's one of them.
Probably. He's wearing a hat.
Well, I'm not standing for it. Young
Non,
man,
nous on est un mage, on est un
are you
pyjamage.
one of them?
Look, I'm not exactly sure what you...
Yes or no?
Oh, all right. Yes, then.
Oh, funny. He doesn't walk like one.
It's hard to tell in that dress.
Ah, I think I can see how this is going. It's a case of humorous misunderstanding, yes?
Sorry? What's that?
I'm not going to fall for it.
I shouldn't think so. In that dress.
You see, you're just taking perfectly ordinary remarks and trying to make some kind of joke out of them.
Oh, come on.
There's not much to laugh at in our job.
I can see that.
We need a bit of fun.
This might not be much, but it's better than being up to your knees in blood.
What are your jobs?
Oh, we're heroes, mate.
You? Don't make me laugh.
You just said we didn't.
I mean, you? Killing dragons?
Oh, we've killed dozens of them in our day. And if you think you're a hero too, you'll want to find the dragon.
C'est ce qu'on est
So
parti faire.
off you go. No point wasting any time. You didn't see me wasting any time when I took out the dreaded Temple of Offla.
Ok.
One of them? Well, it depends who's asking.
Who? Why, it's us, the rootinest, tootinest, shootinest.
Hats and whips.
And gold.
Inside temples.
What? Missionaries?
No, the other ones. Nasty natives with spiders and snakes. Ugh, yuck. So you mark my words.
Look, I think you should probably all just start again.
You listen up, young fellow. We're all legendary heroes here. So keep your ears open and you might learn a thing or two. Incidentally, on a point of detail, we only root and shoot. We never toot. Well, hardly ever.
D'accord. Qu'est-ce qu'ils ont d'autre à me dire?
Eh?
It's all depending on his destiny. I'm the kind of man that went out and made his own destiny.
What out of? Wood?
Come again?
Well, you carve a destiny, don't you?
Could be made of ivory.
Can't get the elephants these days.
How's about iron? Then you could forge a mighty destiny.
Too heavy. It has to be wood.
What?
There we are, young man. Your destiny should be made of wood. Don't go to the desert, though. It'll get termites, and then you'll have a holy destiny. Had to struggle a bit for that one, sorry.
Avec des nouveaux graphismes Discworld? Non, en vrai, je trouve le pixel art pareil, hein, il est super beau. Hein.
Most certainly not. I've never been one of them.
He doesn't look like one of them.
He's wearing a dress.
Salut Masashi.
It's the best way to tell.
Ça va, je dois juste surveiller l'heure parce que je vais aller travailler. Ce qui est bien dommage parce que j'aime beaucoup le jeu.
Ah, well, if you'll just excuse me, I think I hear destiny calling.
Est-ce que je peux avancer ou... Ok, je peux avancer. Il y a tellement d'endroits, il y a tellement d'endroits. Bonne journée Griffith, bon courage si tu bosses.
The art of signposting is apparently long dead.
Ah, on peut aller dans la porte, ok. Ah bah c'est pas la dame qui rêvait... Ah, je le connais le golem, non?
no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
This world you cannot stand. Tell me how it makes you feel. Yes. Yes, I see. A case of latent aggression, no doubt. Now, I want you to relax and tell me about your innermost feelings.
Attendez, c'est quoi cet endroit?
When I say the word in question. That's it. Now, here we go. Monkey.
Hein? Bonjour. Ça va vous? Trop de choses. Magazine. Je prends? Ok, ça a l'air d'être... oui. Ok. Je suis dans... Je suis où, là?
No, I can't seem to do that. Diploma, honours part, cut me
C'est
own
celle qui
throat,
vient du jeu,
Gibbler's
Masashi.
psychi trickery, grade 1. Well, at least local mental health is in good hands. No, I can't seem to do that.
Ok. Bonjour.
Yibble, egg.
I'm sorry.
The eyes, the awful knowing eyes.
What's happened to you?
I couldn't take it. Thumping, not thumping, my brain's gone potty. Ah! Get them off me. They're all green.
Oula. Petit père.
Excuse me, I seem to be in the wrong conversation.
Willow.
Yes, look, let's not pursue that,
Tu
shall
l'avais
we?
déjà entendu,
It's
c'est ça,
very
Masashi?
delicate, you know.
How do you change voices like that?
Change it like what? Minute, Nick Vasenhutter.
You did it just then.
It's called bucketing.
Channeling?
No, bucketing. It's like channeling, only it doesn't drain away afterwards. It all just sort of sloshes around in there and dribbles out at random.
The winter evenings must just fly by.
Imaginez, vous êtes téléporté dans un univers où tous les personnages que vous rencontrez absolument tous sont comme ça, sont comme dans Discworld.
You wouldn't be a loony by any chance, would you?
My dear sir, I'm shocked, nay, hurt at the insinuation.
Eh?
I am a victim of circumstance, nothing more.
That and the fact that he's barking mad.
Now, look, the young, the dark, the crab-wise.
Oh, no.
We're off to see the wizard.
Ah, on va pouvoir aller
the
à Ankh-Morpork.
wonderful wizard of Ankh-Morpork.
Who, me?
Remove stains while it disinfects. Makes whites brighter than bright.
Look, I'm afraid I can't handle this right now.
Millennium hand and shrimp.
If you'll excuse me, I believe I'm needed somewhere else.
Ce que j'aime bien, c'est qu'il s'est posé. Il sait pas où il est, mais il s'est assis direct.
Oh, now let me guess. You're a patient here, aren't you?
Oh no, I'm just here for background colour. Here, chuk 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 chuk. Dark they were, and golden their eyes. The bells, the bells.
Ah, jolly good. Carry on.
Ok.
This seems like a good cue to cease this whole silly conversation.
Bonjour
No,
madame.
no, I can't seem to do that.
Je peux pas lui parler?
No, no. That doesn't work.
If you're
Eh, attendez, madame, j'ai pas vu votre dialogue. Attends, faut que je me lève.
if you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
Pour contaminer tout le monde, c'est-à-dire... Je suis pas au courant, je sais même pas où je suis.
Shut up, sit down, no talking. If you're mad, you don't want to run around infecting everybody else.
Attendez, c'est quoi ça? Sors! Ça me fait peur ici. Très bien, un prochain personnage qui... Le planteur. Ah mais j'ai de l'engrais.
Dragon detector, sir.
J'ai de l'engrais. Vous voulez de l'engrais ou pas?
Hey, what?
Can I interest you in a dragon
Un
detector?
détecteur de
sir?
dragon. Bah,
I'll
vas-y.
only charge you cost price, a single shilling. I'm cutting my own throat.
A dragon
Alors non.
detector? How does it work?
Easy as pie, sir. This rod has a piece of wood tied to the end. When you get close to a dragon, the wood turns to ash.
How close?
Very
Planteur, c'est son nom.
you
Ah, mince.
caught me there, Governor. A slight design flaw. Tell you what, I'll halve the price. 2 shillings and it's yours. I'm cutting my own throat.
Merci, Caporal, pour le 3e mois. Attention, il est 13h53. Ouais, et ben... allez, encore 15 minutes. Et après, je me prépare tranquillou à aller au boulot.
Oh, no.
Il faut que je parte à 20-25 au plus tard. Donc ça me laisse le temps de
Cut me own
me
throat,
préparer.
Dibbler, at your service, sir. Care to buy a dragon breath proof vest, sir?
Is it guaranteed?
It's never been destroyed by dragon's breath yet, sir.
Not necessarily a strong recommendation, though, is it? I mean, it's never been engulfed by lava or trampled by penguins either.
There you are, sir. 3 guarantees for the price of 1.
No, thank you.
Well, how's about dragon pinwheels, sir? Cloisson pins.
Est-ce que j'ai de l'argent dans ma bourse? Il faut que j'en trouve.
Only 1 shilling gets you a bottle. Tell you what, sir, I shouldn't be doing this. I'm cutting my own throat. Money back guarantee. You get your full
Vous
cash
récupérez votre
back
argent si
if,
le dragon
in
vous
fact,
dévore?
the
Ah bah
dragon
oui, c'est
eats
sûr que
you.
c'est vendeur, hein.
Personal application only, of course.
Not today, thank you. Not tomorrow either.
Eh, c'est quoi ce petit bonhomme là qui... vous l'avez vu ou pas?
What's that smell? It's like roasting loincloths.
Sausage in a bun, sir. Wholesome and nutritious. I'll tell you what, I'll sell 3 for the price of 1. A single penny. I'm cutting my own throat.
Ah, thank you.
Il boucle.
Care to buy?
No.
But you never even heard my pitch.
I thought I'd
C'est
save
de tout me
time.
vendre.
We can go back and try it from the top if you'd like, sir.
Je pense qu'il faut retenir un peu ce qu'il vend, et à un moment donné, on aura sûrement besoin
Excuse
d'un
me, I
truc.
think there's someone calling me.
Allez, c'est ma tomate. Hop là! J'ai trop de trucs. J'ai trop de trucs là, j'ai un inventaire bien rempli. Mais il y a une petite créature là qui fait le tour.
Rotten produce.
Ah, c'est-
Well, there's
c'est,
something to be
c'est
said
pourri,
for truth
ok.
in advertising.
À chaque fois que je change de zone, il y a un temps d'adaptation pour mon cerveau. Genre en mode, ok, où est-ce que je vais atterrir? Qu'est-ce qui se passe? Qu'est-ce que c'est? J'ai vraiment un... Oula, qui c'est lui? J'ai vraiment un temps d'adaptation.
Nope, I can't shift it. That doesn't work.
D'accord, je peux peut-être lui
A
piquer
nice
ça.
strong rubber belt, that.
Bonjour monsieur.
Good day.
Can I interest you in a free sample,
Ouais Yannick,
sir?
tu t'es bien
Non,
reposé,
non,
c'est
Nelly.
important.
Lovely. Let me guess. You are a traditional?
Sorter and remover of human effluent, sir. I offer drainage with distinction. My school teacher said I'd never make anything of myself in life, and just look at me now. Got to the top by starting at the bottom.
And people certainly stand aside when you pass by. Ugh, what's that smell?
That's the honey pot, sir.
Honey pots? That doesn't smell like honey.
Well, actually, that's a metaphor, sir.
What's a metaphor?
Well, in this case, sir, it's for covering up some unpleasant aspects of life what don't normally make for polite conversation. For instance, if I say, "Here, sir, may I interest your son in an apprenticeship as a collector of honey buckets?" you might stop and listen. Whereas, if I asked you if you minded if your son helped me with collecting crap,
Yeah, well, quite. So, you're a sewerage collection man, is that it?
well, we in the industry prefer the term
Effluent redistribution technician. Quite. Look, all joking apart, what in Offler's name is this thing?
that, sir, that is your actual patented sewerage purification plant. Self-powered elastic belt propulsion. This thing heralds in a whole new age, sir.
The mind truly boggles. So, it purifies
Il va
sewerage.
falloir
does
purifier
it?
les égouts, je pense,
right,
Igami.
sir.
Hein.
Meaning
Malheureusement,
it
on va
takes
pas avoir
more
le choix. Hein.
sewerage and then produces...
Well, pure sewerage, sir. The essence, as it were.
I see. Jolly good. I suppose I'll just leave you to it.
Always here whenever you need me, sir.
Right you are then. Should you really be doing this here?
Ah, that's just the sort of attitude I've come to expect from your kind. You'll see, one day, you'll all laugh on the other side of your faces.
Look, I didn't mean anything.
No, fine. Obviously you object to my profession. I'm used to it, sir. Wish I could say it didn't hurt.
Oh, look, I'm sorry. I mean, I've always looked forward to a visit from the friendly neighbourhood...
Effluent redistribution technician, sir.
effluent redistribution technician. Anyway, I always left out little presents. Glass of milk, black cookies,
Il est
that sort
petit
of
des Pères
thing.
You
Noël ou
did,
quoi?
sir.
Nah, not really. Still, it gave you a warm all-over glow for a minute, though, didn't it?
You're right there, thanks.
Ah, don't mention it.
Très bien. J'ai posé la question ou pas?
Lovely.
Sort my
Attends, ça on l'a fait. Est-ce qu'on lui a posé la question?
What's that
Ah
smell?
voilà, je savais que
That's the
j'avais oublié
honey
un truc.
pot, sir.
Honey pots? That doesn't smell like honey.
Well, actually,
What's a metaphor?
Si,
well,
si.
for instance, whereas,
Les fameux pots de miel.
well, so, you...
well,
effluent... Look,
that's sir.
On va passer tout ça, on l'a fait.
never mind. So,
That's right, sir.
meaning it...
Well,
I see. Jolly... I suppose...
il est bavard, hein.
Right, you...
Hop là!
Don't get horrible.
Il y a un petit poulet, on peut pas le retirer, le pauvre!
That doesn't work.
Oh, les
Poultry
petits
power.
pères! Il s'arrête
That
quand
doesn't
il...
work.
C'est trop triste!
That doesn't...
Reposez-vous avant qu'il revienne. Oh merde, je vais lui voler la ceinture en Attendez, je vais lui voler sa ceinture en caoutchouc
That doesn't work.
dès que on va sauver les oiseaux. On va faire comme si de rien n'était, voilà, hop là. Et dès qu'il part, hop, on lui vole sa ceinture en caoutchouc. Comme ça, plus de problème avec les oiseaux. Tiens, il y a une broche. Je peux peut-être même la piquer, la broche.
That doesn't... Ick! That doesn't... That doesn't... A nice... That... A nice... That
On peut pas
does-
lui
A
piquer!
nice strong rub...
Oh non! Et la broche?
Ick! That doesn't...
Quel dommage. Bon, plus tard. Salut les taux. Ouais, je vais pas tarder. Je finis le village et j'y vais. Et comme ça, la prochaine fois, on fait la deuxième partie du village en découverte. Salut Réja. Merci, merci pour le raid. Non, petits oiseaux. Oula, dis donc. Il se passe quoi, là? Petit truc médiéval? Ça a l'air. Qu'est-ce que tu faisais de beau? Du Day by Daylight, ça s'est bien passé? Nous, on est sur Discworld, mais il faut que je quitte dans un petit quart d'heure parce que faut que j'aille au travail.
Cost you 1 shilling.
No, I already have a money pouch, thank you.
Are you sure?
Stolen! The damn thing's been stolen!
Good thing I was at hand with a replacement then, innit, sir?
Wait a minute. This looks exactly like my money pouch.
You see, sir? You'll hardly even know your old pouch has gone. That's service for you.
Now look. Did you just steal this?
Don't look at me, sir. I'm just a lovable street urchin, I am.
Urchin?
Yeah, you know, one of them hard things that lives on seaside rocks. The ones that end in points.
It's a starfish, isn't it?
Is it? All right, sir. I'm a lovable street starfish, then.
Sounds a bit fishy to me.
I'm just keen to get you to shell out, Gov.
Il est parti? Il y a encore le petit bonhomme, là. Hein.
Like a second pouch, sir. Just as a reserve, so to speak, in case the worst should happen.
Look, if it's not too much to ask, how did you do that?
What? Give away a trade secret?
Tell me how you do it, or I'll turn your spleen into a tank of sea monkeys.
Oh, well, when you put it that way, Gov, look, it's easy. Just practice on those old guys over there and get your hand in.
Ah ouais, qu'est-ce qu'il va faire? À la discrétion? Bah oui. Oh le gars, il a l'air en mode excusez-moi. Qu'est-ce que c'est? Ah. En plus, en plus le curseur il s'est mis. Je me suis dit mais qu'est-ce qu'il fait? Pourquoi il a des sous-vêtements dans son nez?
That doesn't work. Maybe his woodwork. I wonder
Bon,
if
et du
varnishing
coup,
would help.
est-ce que ça veut dire que je dois lui ramener le slip? Tiens, je t'ai ramené un slip.
That doesn't work. Ah, background colour. Gad, but there's no expense spared in this place.
Voilà, hop. Allez, il est 14h03. On va se mettre à une sauvegarde à visite. Je vais aller arrêter là, je vais aller me préparer pour aller au travail. Oui, mon chat. Bah, il y a mon chat qui arrive en même temps. Viens, tu viens dire au revoir? Allez, viens dire au revoir. Bah oui. Allez, je m'arrête là pour aujourd'hui.